Hey guys, Jeremy from Retro Game Van here with another sales and trades video. We had kind of a slower week last week. We were actually on vacation, taking a family vacation, and since we don't have anybody else to run the store when we're away, we didn't do any deliveries this last week, which is fine. We were willing to do that to spend time with the family, spend time with the extended family. But hopefully next time we take a vacation, next summer, we will have someone else that can take care of the store when we're away. Hopefully we're up to a point where we can afford to do that, and so we'll see how that goes. But I thought I would take this slow week to kind of just talk about our sales on eBay, because we still do sell some things on eBay. I mean, generally speaking, we want to be able to have everything in the store, so anybody that comes to us and says, hey, do you have this thing, we can say yes. So I mean, that's kind of the dream, the goal, right, is to have every game available. But for right now, when we're still growing, we want to make sure that we keep money in the buy fund so that when people come in wanting to sell us games, we can afford to do so. Especially if someone comes in with a larger collection, we want to make sure we have enough in the buy fund to be able to do that. And so there's some things that we just will always sell on eBay, especially right now. Maybe in the future we still will. We'll see how that goes. One example would be a Super Nintendo with a one chip. Those go for about twice as much as a normal Super Nintendo. A regular SNES will sell for $70 with the controller and all the cables. But on eBay, we can sell a one-chip console after fees. We'll probably still have $100, $110 after fees and all the shipping and everything. And so it's definitely more cost-effective for us to do that. And when we sell it, it's just the console. It's just the one-chip console, no controllers, no cables. So if someone trades one in and it's got all the stuff, we can keep that to use it with another console that may not have it. So it's always good to keep extra cables and extra controllers around. Another example is the Super Nintendo Classic, or the mini consoles, the NES mini consoles. We had a SNES mini console earlier this year. We got it in, it was practically brand new, still in the box, still had all the paperwork. I'm pretty sure the guy never even played it, because it still looked like it was packaged brand new. So we posted it on the website and then posted it on local classifieds and Facebook Marketplace for about $125, which sounds like a lot, but for what things were going for on eBay, we thought that was still a pretty good deal. Sat around for 2 months, no calls, no messages about it, and so we decided just to sell it on eBay because we needed the money. And so posted it, and a little over 24 hours later it sold. And we sold it for $145 plus calculated shipping. So someone ended up paying about $165 for this thing that we had posted for $125 with free delivery locally. And so, I mean, just kind of shows you that sometimes certain markets may have higher demand for things than others. And so those classic mini consoles were a little bit lower demand in our area. So it was definitely better for us to sell that on eBay. And then another example is, kind of those low quantity sports games that are worth a little bit more. The NCAA games, football and basketball games from certain generations. So those they're valuable because they're low supply, right? Some of the earlier ones on the PS2, the GameCube, that were coming out kind of at the end of a console life cycle, they might be worth a little bit more because people started to buy them on the next console. Or they were at the end of the series, like NCAA Football 14, for example, is the classic case of a valuable sports game that you can still kind of find in the wild. And so those things, they're sports games, so they're still low demand in general relative to other games, but they're valuable because they're low supply. And so because they're low demand, want to post it on eBay, get a broader audience, get more people hopefully looking at the postings. And so typically those things we'll sell on eBay as well. Got a copy of NCAA Football 14 for the Xbox 360 just a few weeks ago. Posted on eBay, it sold within a couple of hours. So we probably posted it for a little bit lower than we should have, but it's still we got a good deal on it, and that kind of quick turnaround makes things super easy on us and gets the money back in the buy fund. And so, there's just some of those things that are going to be beneficial for us to just sell on eBay, just to get more eyes on it and be able to move it more quickly. And so we'll see how much of that we continue to do year to year. But for now, there's those things that we're definitely going to do that. But if you have any comments or questions about that, go ahead and post it in the comments. We did get a few trades, so I'll show you those clips right now. And for those customers that are local, that are, watch us on YouTube, follow us on YouTube, if there's things that you see that you're interested in, go ahead and post it in the comments, or go ahead and message us and say, hey, I saw this on YouTube. I'd like to get that when it's ready. I mean, right now our processing, we've still got tons of stuff to process, and so it takes us about a week to get certain things cleaned and tested and ready, get the disc resurfaced and all of that if they need it. And so if you see it on YouTube, you're probably going to see it first, and you'll get first dibs on it. See it before people see it on social media or on our website. So benefit for the followers on YouTube, you get first dibs on stuff. But with that, we'll go ahead and show you those clips, and hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're enjoying your collections, and we'll see you next time. Okay, just a couple of quick trades here. I had a customer who was wanting to play Vice City. He had a copy on the original Xbox and the PS2. Didn't have either console, and so he decided to buy an Xbox from us and then traded in his copy of Vice City for the PS2, complete with all the maps and everything. Then we had another customer who is kind of shut up in a care facility, and so we were able to deliver some games to him, and he traded in some other games that he was done with. So he's got Borderlands 3 for the PS4, Dishonored, Witcher, Spider-Man, and a steelbook of Shadow of the Tomb Raider with the slipcover. Okay, got another little stack of NES games here. I got Bases Loaded 2, Blades of Steel, Skater Die 2, Bad Dudes, WrestleMania, and Ninja Turtles. Then we've got Joust, Jackal, Blaster Master, Friday the 13th, Punch-Out, Mario 3, and Legend of Zelda. Okay, and we got another little Wii bundle here. Black Wii with Motion Plus controller, nunchuck, a couple extra controllers, blue with the Motion Plus, and then a small little stack of games. Wii Fit Plus, Toy Story Mania, Bigfoot Collision Course, DJ Hero. Also have the turntable for this, came with it. Harley-Davidson Road Trip, Happy Feet 2, Biggest Loser, Guinness World Records, the video game, Nerf N-Strike, Lego Rock Band, Just Dance 3, Just Dance 4, Just Dance 2015, Just Dance Kids 2, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, Wii Sports Resort, and a copy of Wii Sports.